let me introduce you to our pool filter system. There's not a lot to do with this, but one of the important things here is that this switch here is the switch which will turn the pump off and allow you to put the filtering system in, or sorry, the hose for cleaning the pool, or to turn it back on. So that's a manual override switch. Don't worry about any of this, it's not really important. The only thing I'll mention about this is that up here is a timer along with a whole lot of little signals. There's not a lot to worry about there, but if I look at this right now, you will see that everything's running normally. Okay, green lights are up to about 80%, which is about where you want it, and there's a steady red light and no other lights are on. If the orange light here starts to illuminate, then it needs salt. It needs to have 1 or 2 bags of salt put in, and that's about all to mention there. In the event that you get heavy rain, there will be a need to remove some of the water from the pool, and that is done by setting the pool to backwash. To do that, firstly, switch the pool off, come to here, wait for a while. You might need to wait about 15 seconds or 20 seconds, and that's for some of the water to drain out of that. If you push this lever down, and you'll hear the water gurgling through. Once that has finished gurgling through, turn it, hold that lever down, turn it 180 degrees, and then lock it back in place. You can then go back, switch on the pump, and you will see there's our fancy drainage system. And the water is going to be drained away. It goes down there into the creek. Very ecological, I know. So again, the reverse of that is turn the pump off, wait a little bit for the water to drain, push that down, again allowing the water to drain out. You can hear that. That takes about 10 seconds, 15 seconds for that. The reason we say wait is that we have had the seal in here damaged on a number of occasions because people don't wait for that. So bring it back around 180 degrees, lock it back in. As you can see, that's the position there for normal operations, and turn everything back on, and it's running normally. There's not a lot more to do to this. You won't have to worry with this under here. This is the, I'll come around here, this is the chlorinator, and that will be cleaned and you won't need to touch that at all. There's a filter down here. That filter can be cleaned out if you see a lot of stuff in it. It's a matter of turning that off, but for the time that you're here for 2-3 weeks, I wouldn't worry about that. Okay, that's the filter system. Thank you very much.